Good YouTube and everybody, thanks for stopping by and checking out the channel. We really do appreciate it. And as always, we'd like to thank our viewers, subscribers, and our members, because without you, we're not us. So let's take a look at Justice League Batman from the 1990. This is available now for order, and the links are down in the basement. Pricing will start at $26.99 plus shipping, and it will vary. Guys, let me know what you think about these two Batmans because of the same buck. What are your thoughts on using the same buck? But right now, let's roll them off the stand, and let's get started. Okay, so let's take a look at the appearance. Oh, so I don't think it's really spot on. You saw the trading card there. Let me look at this real quick. I got the box. I mean, if you get the other ones, but that look like the 90s Batman here. The logo looks good. The cape, I guess you could say it does. That gray. Okay, I might be wrong. It's not spot on, but it's close, right? So we've seen that. Okay, so let's look at it. This figure is just a reuse from the Task Force Batman with the collectible Darkseid. Let me go ahead and grab him so we can see them both side by side here. You get it? Yep, there they are. Hey, how's it going? You're me, and you're me. we just got different paint schemes. Actually, it looks like they just used the same paint scheme guy here, just painted over them. Way to go. Look at that. Just different eyes. It's not much. You know it's the same. Just look at them. There they are. Task Force Batman comes with the collectible Darkseid with 4 other figures with it. And this is the 1990s League of Justice here. Right? See them? Same buck. Look at those. Look at the eyes. Throw some black around the white. Throw some red around the lips. Same. Okay? We see that. I will set him down. Look at him by himself. You see the gray with the black. Also the crowd, that's done good. You don't see any bad cuts. Of course, the top. I don't know how they could do away with that with the cut on the top there. Just seems like that shouldn't be there, right? So that's done well. The facial structures, you can see his teeth. They're quite all right. They have this silver to it. I don't think you can see it. Let me see if I can get it close. Probably could. Let's see. You see this silver? Hold on a second. I'm gonna get it. Don't worry, guys. That's what I do. See that silver? Why does he have platinum teeth? Strange. And then his lips are painted a brown color. That is brown. It's not flesh color. That's brown. Don't know why, but that is brown lip. He got brown lips. Okay, then there's flesh color on his chin there. But you see the cape itself. It does look good. Ribbon-like material. We like that. But you left the wire out? What? You put wire in the Task Force Batman. What happened? What was the difference? If you're using the same buck, why didn't you use the same cape? You painted them different. Strange. Bat logo is perfect. 1990s. We got it, right? Utility belt. You can't go wrong there. See your diaper, gauntlets. There goes the paint going down the legs, that grayish black. And there are your boots, right? These are pretty decent. The separation of the joints is not so gappy because this is supposed to be a boot. But when you have that separation, boy, it looks like he has a shoe on. Not great. But this reuse here, not bad for your 1990s. You can add it to your shelf right next to your Task Force Batman in the crew and Darkseid. But that is going to do it for the appearance. But hold on a second. Let's check the back out. See if they did anything different. Yeah, painted the back pretty nice. You got the muscles. You have that gray wash in there over the gray. So that black, you got the black wash over the gray. So there you have it. Okay. And that'll do it for the appearance. Hey, what's that? Was that me? I think it was. Okay, so let's scale them up. As you can see there, I got both the Batmans there. Task Force Batman. 1990s Justice League, right? Here's your Hush. There he is. Injustice Gang. Right there. Okay. And I forgot about my guy here, Damian Wayne. Little guy. There he is. Let's separate them just a tad. He is He doesn't look right at all. There you go, buddy. Damien, stand up. You okay? There we go. All right, and we'll throw in the armored Batman in the back. All right, so you get the idea. You see it there. Oh, Damian Wayne, he's supposed to be short, isn't he? There goes the Injustice, Task Force Batman, 90s Batman, Hush, Armored Batman, and of course, Darkseid. So you get it. Okay. And for the accessories, there are none. We know this for the last few Batmans that we've reviewed here. There has not been any accessories except for the Hush 2 Batman. He's had a couple, but no accessories here. That's a bummer. Okay, for your packaging, pretty basic. This is the basic McFarlane packaging. You see the action figure, trading card, and the action figure base inside the bubble. On one side panel, you have DC Multiverse, Batman, Justice League, McFarlane Toys at the bottom. On the other side panel, you have DC Multiverse, Batman, and you have some sayings there. You can put your phone up to it, take a picture, read that if you like, right? And of course, on the top, you have the open window, 22 moving parts, McFarlane Toys logo, right? So let's flip it over to the backside. There's your trading card, enlarged. We've always seen them do this. This is nothing new here, right? You get your trading card, enlarges it, and puts it on the back, right? Okay, and there's some stuff here. You want to pause that, read that, okay? And we also have this on the side there for you. Take some screenshots as you must. And here you are with your barcode, if that helps you at all. Okay, and that will do it for the packaging. And for the inside of the packaging, you see it, the trading card, the action figure base. I keep them in the plastic because I keep the card in mint condition. If I want to read the bio on the back, I just go online and check it out there. But here it is up close. There you go. That way you can give a good look at it. Give me some light there for you. There you go, scratched up box, but you get the idea with the card there. You can see it, right? Just like it is on the back. There's your action figure base. I have no use for that. And there's the artwork there again. And here is the barcode. That helps again. And this again, right? Let's do this straight. How's that look? Better. Okay. And that will do it for the inside of the packaging. Okay, so let's step into it. The POA, the points of articulation. All right, no wired cape. Just a ribbon. Ribbon. Right, okay. Head is on a decent ball and socket. You don't have it on an elongated socket where the socket goes, his whole entire neck goes into a socket into his neck. That's terrible, but this is pretty decent. It's regular, right? So you shouldn't have any issues with your movements. Tilts are gonna be fine. Rotations are gonna be fine. So you get what you need, right? No ugly gaps. So we're fine there. Good, right? Arms, basic. You do have the latch system there. Rotations are there. Bicep swivels. Double latch system here, right? Same on both sides. You do have your lower sternum rotations, and you do have waist rotations. Okay, click flies are there. And then you do have your double hinges on your legs. Right, those hinges covered up pretty good. They're all right. Whew. And then on the feet, you do have the pin system there that has the 2-part, and you do not have it on rockers at all. And it is on a pivot in the toe. Right, there you go. Articulation, very basic. Oh, no, don't forget the hands. Hands do rotate, and they have ugly latches of their own. Those latches are terrible. You'll end up breaking those real quick. See this? You see that? What is that? I mean, that's the latches on. Let me try to get it to where you can see it. There it is. You see that 2-piece, that line right there? That's the latch. That breaks really easy. Not liking that at all. But there it is. The articulation. Nothing fancy. We've seen it before. Task Force Batman. Here's your reuse. Justice League, 1990s version. Okay, that'll do it for the POA. Okay, for the pros and cons. The cons are, it is the same buck as the other Batman from the Task Force. Don't have a problem with that. The repaint, it's fine. The paint on this figure is fine. But the problem I have is it doesn't have any accessories. Where are they at? Batarang, something, extra head sculpt. We're not getting that. You're pushing out these decent looking figures, but you're not giving us no weapons. So that's killing us. Other cons that I have is that the cape itself, it doesn't have any wire. So I'm thinking you had it wired on the last one, even though the last cape wasn't that great, but you don't have any wire in this one. That's very strange. Looks good, but there's no wire. What are we doing? What these mix-ups? I'm not understanding this, McFarlane. So for me, I'm gonna give the figure a 3 out of 10. Let me know what you guys give it. And you guessed it, you could get it at McFarlaneToysStore.com. Just check out McFarlaneToysStore.com. So what are you waiting for? Check them out. And this brings us to the end of our video. If you found the video informational or you just simply enjoyed watching, please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And as always, this has been another toy review. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.